What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Monique and I'm back with another video. Guess what, you guys? I'm in Chicago and this is my very first time in Chicago, and I'm in this hotel waiting to do this event tomorrow. But right now I just went on DoorDash. Well, I looked at like Keith Lee's Chicago tour to see what kind of foods he tried. I heard that Chicago has the best food, like some of the best food in the country. So I know it's like I can't get all the food that I wanted to get, but I did get like 3 different types of food that I wanted to try with you guys. And I also like asked you guys questions so we can have some sort of conversation. This is so weird, you guys. I don't have Bali. Like, I'm literally here by myself. I'm all making sure the doors are locked. It's weird, but I can get rest. Like, it actually helps. Like, I get a lot of stuff done. But I think too, like, I know Bali's like almost 3, but I feel like I'm so used to having her. I feel like sad when I don't have her. Like, it's kind of a little bit of like separation anxiety. I don't know, like, I get sad when she's not around. Like, I'm used to like taking care of her. So let me think. You guys did ask some questions. Let me see if, okay, so I'll do my best with what I have. And yeah, let's get into this food. So you guys, this is sharks. Oh my gosh, it's sweated out. I feel crazy. I had to go downstairs and get like 3 bags of food. They kept calling me saying, oh, there's more food that came for you. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll just get it when it all comes at the same time. So this is Sharks Chicken. Chicago's supposed to have some of the best fried chicken too. So let's pray real quick. God, I'd like to thank you for the day. Thank you for the food that we're about to nourish our body with. Please bless the hands that prepared this food. I just thank you for any opportunity that I have. I thank you for allowing me to be out here, allowing me to be blessed. Thank you for just everything you've done in my life. And I pray for everyone watching that you continue to be successful. If you're stuck anything, I pray that God gives you some sort of direction. If your heart is broken, I pray that he mends your heart and helps you to get through whatever trauma, whatever tough times, whatever struggles that you're going through. And I pray these things for you in Jesus' name, amen. Let's get into this food. Okay, so this is chicken that came with hot sauce. Let's try the fries. Well, they're not crispy because I already had them. I've been sitting downstairs. So the chicken, I really like my chicken to be cooked well done, so it just falls apart. But this is good. It doesn't have any white, oh, it does have a little bit of that white dust on there, but it's fried really good. It's seasoned like to perfection. This is good. If I could make my chicken like this, you guys, I literally would open up a restaurant. I really would. I'm gonna tell you guys something that I never told you. Excuse me. I'm gonna share something with you guys. When you guys see me do mukbangs, excuse me, it's extremely hard for me to eat a lot of food at once because maybe like 5 years ago, I had a surgery called a gastric sleeve. And if you guys don't remember, I was really big at one point in time, and I was almost 200 pounds. And for me, I'm only 4'11". So that's extremely a lot of weight for me. Plus, I was pre-diabetic. So like I noticed that like it was very easy for me to gain weight. So to fix that, I went and had a gastric sleeve surgery, and that's where they take your stomach when it's like your stomach, say your stomach is this big, and then they cut it down to, my stomach is really like this big. So when I eat like one wing, like this part of the wing, I'm extremely full. I have to wait. If you guys look at all my mukbangs within the past 4 years, I just can't. I can't eat a lot at once. You know, like over time I can, but like I just can't like eat a lot. But yeah, I just want to share that with you because I know sometimes, you know, the point of a mukbang is to eat a lot of food and to really enjoy it. But it does not take away from my taste buds. But that one piece of chicken that I tried, it was so good. And I got a lot more stuff to try. And don't get it twisted because I can't eat. I just can't eat a lot at once. So let's go to the it's funny because I've told you guys that plenty of times in my video, but I cut it out. I don't know why. Hopefully I don't cut this out either. Would you do collaborations with a YouTuber? If so, who would it be? One thing about collaborations is it has to be the right like timing. So it's like, say like I don't know, it just depends. Like if the YouTuber was another mom or something and had like a daughter like the same age as Bali, then that would be a good collaboration if I wanted to take Bali on a play date or something like that. It just really depends on the content that the other creator does. Like Woop's a creator. So one time I did a video like seeing if I wanted another kid and I babysitted him, you know, stuff like that. So definitely like I'm always down to do collaborations with other YouTubers. Like you guys know, like people that really know me, that's met me in real life, I always support, you know. And if something makes sense, I always, you know, I'll reach back out and stuff like that. Just people that I meet and run into. If it's something like that I see a vision with something, I'll definitely be down to collab. So this is what I heard was really popular in Chicago, is pizza puffs. And this is a pizza puff, you guys. And it looks like, it's so soft. Look at that. But to me, it looks like a toaster strudel. I don't know, but it's really soft. But let's take it, let's try it. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was good. You guys, look at this. You cannot say that does not look good. And the bread is so soft. It's like a doughy pastry. And it's very soft. But I can't eat another bite. But I'm gonna eat this later. But that was so good. You guys, I feel bad because like, let me just let that digest and let me answer some more questions, okay? Would you do videos with Deshae and them dad? Yeah. You guys gotta understand, Jamel is my friend. Like, I've known him since, we knew each other since kindergarten. He's, you know, like, we're still really good friends. So like, if I needed any support in any way, like doing a video, he would do it. Vice versa. Like if he doesn't do videos, but you know, if he needs advice on stuff or anything like that, like you know, I'll give it to him. But yeah, I'm definitely down to collab with their dad. I mean, I'll put him in our videos or something like that. He's always willing to do it. He doesn't really like the joking playfulness stuff about YouTube. He really doesn't like stuff like that, like when we do pranks and stuff. But he's always willing to be in our videos if we need him. Would you ever do a stream? I would definitely do a stream, but would I become a streamer? Possibly. I don't think so. I thought about it at one point in time because I know that Bali likes to chat. She likes to, you know, I was thinking about like doing stuff with Bali, you know, but if you think about it, like that's a 4-hour commitment. And I have other projects coming up, you guys, that's like gonna be so cool, that not really getting out of content, but I'm getting more into management and content creation, like overseeing other talent and stuff like that. So can you do videos like spend the day with me uncut and routines? I'll spend the day with me uncut and routines with Bali. Yeah, definitely. I want to do like a morning routine, stuff like that with Bali, like a whole day. Sometimes I just don't know if I want to hold the camera or if I want to do like have a cameraman, you know. Give us tips on making money. Someone literally just asked me that today at the airport. One tip that I will say is don't do anything in terms of the money. Do it because you love it and the money will come. Did I order something else? How? Don't tell me what is this? I did. I ordered something else, you guys. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, it's coming. But yes, do things because you're passionate about it. Do things, and whatever you're doing, put your all into it and be consistent with it. That's what makes money. People love to see people that are passionate about stuff. They can, in whatever product you have or whatever service you're offering or whatever YouTube channel you're doing, if they can see the passion behind it, they're gonna definitely support it. In terms will make you money. So just don't focus on the money aspect. Always focus on the intent. So, and that's another thing I wanted to start doing too, is like very intentional vlogs. Like I want to start doing intentional things. Like I want to start doing intentional things. I don't want to just do things because maybe it's trending or anything like that. I want it to be like intentional. Like I want someone to be able to benefit from it. I want you know, to be good content, you know. So when you are doing stuff and you're trying to like elevate in life, do everything with passion, do everything with intent, and then the money will come and the blessings will come. Not just money, but blessings. You might be helping someone in the process of it. It's all about finding your purpose in life, you guys. How are you doing mentally? Mentally, I'm doing okay. You know, I'm more of a like, the type of person I am, I'm a very passionate person when it comes to loving people, when it comes to work, when it comes to helping people. I'm super passionate about that. So sometimes I do tend to be a little bit emotional when it comes to certain things. So like one thing I am learning is to put my emotions away more and to become more like, don't let my emotions get in the way of like work and stuff like that. Because when you're constantly in your feelings about stuff, it does hold you back a lot in life. So, you know, you're allowed to feel things, and then you just kind of got to move on from certain things because it will hold you back. Have you met your goals in life that you've wanted for yourself? No, I have not, you guys. And that's the thing. Like, sometimes I tend to put like everything in front of me. I have not met my goals. But my goals change. So I have met a lot of those goals up until this point, but I have more goals that I set for myself. The point is to elevate. So once you meet, like, say you're a YouTuber and you want to get like, you want to meet the goal of getting like 100 subscribers. So you meet that goal and then you're like, okay, I want to get monetized. So I need 1,000 to get monetized. So you create a new goal. I want 1,000 subscribers. And then you're monetized and you have 1,000 subscribers. Maybe your next goal will be like, when people say like on the road to 100K, is because they keep establishing new goals for themselves. So I have new goals that I did set for myself. I probably need to refine them a little bit more and then work on accomplishing those. So have I met my goals in life this far? I'm here. I've met the goals that have caused me or enabled me to become here and to be at this point, but I have a lot more work to do, you guys. Somebody said everything and don't act clueless, Monique. I don't act clueless when I'm telling you guys stuff, but there are stuff that I may choose not to talk about or discuss because I know how certain things get misconstrued on the internet. So yeah, I mean, it's not about me being clueless. It's about me protecting my energy. It's about me protecting my personal business. If I want to share certain things with you guys, I'll share them. And if I don't, then I won't share them. So everyone's entitled. Just because I'm because I'm on social media doesn't mean I have to. It doesn't mean that I have to give you guys everything. Because at the end of the day, I can be so vulnerable on here and think that I'm just like pouring my heart out. And some of you guys are so like, some of you guys can be really mean. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like for me to just share my business or certain parts of my life that I may not be healed in all areas, for me to share that with you just because you want to know, that's really stupid. I would never do that. I would share my real emotions with my friends and my family, but not on the internet. The way you always picking up for Brooklyn, knowing fully well what she be telling Amari. I don't even understand that question. The way you always picking up for Brooklyn, knowing fully well what she be telling Amari. I don't get it. Oh my god, I order more food, you guys. What gives your life meaning? How do you stay connected to your purpose? Man, you guys, that's a good question. What gives my life meaning is my kids. My kids give my life meaning because being able to like help them follow their dreams is something that no one can take from me. You know, just giving them the, what is it? Giving them the, like the confidence, or instilling confidence in them that they can just be whoever they want to be. Instilling that in them at a young age, and then also watching it manifest and kind of letting them see that they can do anything in life. Also, what gives my life purpose is, or what gives your life meaning also is helping people. If I'm not doing doing content, then I love like working with kids. That's like the other thing that I love to do. I've worked as a teacher for a long time in Seattle and in California before I started doing content, and that's like probably one of the most rewarding things that I've done. So that's like a passion of mine. It's just like, I don't know, just seeing the development of children and growing to like youth and young adults, and helping them follow their passion and stuff like that is just so rewarding. How do you stay connected to your purpose? I stay connected to my purpose, first of all, through God. I do have to get a lot of reassurance that, or just a lot of guidance from God as far as knowing that I'm on the right path. And so staying connected to my purpose is constantly doing stuff that I love, doing stuff that makes me feel good and that I know that makes other people feel good is eventually, it's what leads me to my purpose. And just staying connected to that is always, it's always doing, not what brings you money, but it does, it's a heart thing. Like what makes people happy, you know? So I'm sorry, you guys. It's so late here. I'm so tired. All right, you guys. This is Uncle Remus Saucy Fried Chicken. I've wanted to try this. I was tired of fries, so I got coleslaw. I don't really think I like coleslaw like that. Ooh. But let's give it a try. I'm not a coleslaw fan at all. Ooh, it's extra, ooh. Oh, I don't know if I could do this, guys. It's extra mayonnaise-y. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's not that bad. What is that sauce on it? Is that mayonnaise? Is coleslaw made with mayonnaise? Okay, let's get to the Saucy Chicken. So it's basically fried chicken, but they put a sauce on it, you guys. Look at that. Can you see? All right, so let's take the sauciest piece. It's actually smart to put sauce on it. Oh my God. This is good. It's not like hot sauce. It's a little sweet. And it still holds the crunch. This is good, you guys. I might have to run this back. This is really good. I like the sauce for some reason. I give this a, and I usually think it's weird to put sauce on stuff that's breaded, but this makes all the sense in the world. It's kind of like a spicy sweet and sour, if that makes sense. I don't know if you're like me, but when I see a broken bone, I can't eat any more of the chicken. I just can't. Ooh. This is good. This is like a 9 out of 10. I like that a lot. Bro, I just ordered all this food. Hold on. Okay. Mental check-in. Like, how are you doing? By the way, I absolutely love you and watching every video. Mental check is good. I think we always could use help with stuff, but just keeping busy. Staying busy is like how I get through a lot of stuff. And if I can't find anything to do, I just write like a to-do list, and then I start checking those things off. Because the mind is it's very powerful. So you can either be depressed and be stuck in depression, or you can be motivated and be stuck in that. But when you feel yourself getting depressed, like, try to get out of it. Where do you think you'll be in 5 years? 5 years. I think a lot of my goals that I'm setting now will be accomplished. I think I'll be way more elevated in my career than I am now. I think I'll be somewhere where I'm like speaking more, and I'll have more clients. So I'm working on that now. And Bali's gonna be like 8. She's gonna be 8 in 5 years. So I'm still gonna have an 8-year-old. So I don't really know. I don't know what Bali's gonna be doing, but that's gonna be really interesting. Why do you think you're single? I think I'm why do I think I'm single? I mean, stuff happens in life, I guess, and when the right thing comes along, then it comes along. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and you're single for a moment of time, and then I don't know, you try it again. But I don't know. I'm not like I am a relationship person, but I don't chase it, if that makes sense. You know, like my whole life I've always pretty much been in a relationship, because I've always been in very long relationships. So I don't know, I've never really been single for like long periods of time. Not long periods, maybe like 2 years at the most. But I got married at like a young age. I was married at 19 and I got divorced at like 27. So, you know, I've always, you know, I was a wife before. I was a girlfriend in high school and then a wife right after high school. So I've been, you know, yeah, I've been a wife. Trying to be an influence with mental health issues. Believe it or not, sometimes the influence does correct the mental health issues. You can influence people to deal with their mental health issues or to help heal their mental health issues. So I mean, I guess it's like where we're at in life is just where we're at in life, and some people can relate and some people can't, but the people that can relate to you will relate, and those will be your people. Let's try some more food. Oh, I'm so scared, guys. What is this? Okay. This, oh my God, this is heavy. This is a big ass potato. This is what Keith Lee tried too. And this place is called, it's called What a Potato. So you guys will never guess what's in this potato. Now, when you talk about big back activity, this is big back activity, okay? This is a baked potato and it has asparagus in it and lamb chops. Lamb chops in the potato. I'm not a lamb chop person, but let's try it and let's rate it. I'm so scared because this lamb chop, I can smell it. It smells like lamb. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do stuff. I can't do lamb chops. Brooklyn made some lamb chops for Sunday dinner and they were amazing. They did not taste like, oh, that even tastes like lamb. No, you gotta cook the lamb real good in some sauce and seasonings and stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody would have liked this, I think, because, oh my God. I just don't like that flavor of lamb. It's really, ooh, that one is strong. It tastes like, to me, it tastes like plastic or rubber. Like the flavor is like a tire or something. Oh, I don't like that at all, you guys. This was like $27. And that's wasted. I wish. Back to the mukbang. The last food that I'm gonna be trying is Portillos. And it is nothing more than a Chicago hot dog. A glizzy. A good old-fashioned Chicago style glizzy. You guys. Look what's all on it. You see the hot dog right there. Thumbnail. Okay. Whew, I'm scared to eat that. It got a lot of stuff on here that I don't eat. Like raw tomatoes, a pepper, onions, raw onions. Hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna try it for you guys though. I wanna see what's so good about it. Let's get back to the questions though.
Is one of the first places I found.
Yeah, Chicago, like supposedly, like when you go to a like a football game, I mean a baseball game, people order, the bun is so soft, you guys, but people like hot dogs are like a really popular thing. But when I tell you the bun is so soft, oh my gosh, that hot dog looks like it's gonna be good. For some reason, sometimes like stuff like that looks disgusting, but all the flavors like all crunched up together actually turns out to be really good. Okay, let me see. Dang, I posted this only like 2 hours ago, and I know you guys are gonna ask way more questions, but I'll just delete it. Anyways, what happened with you and Duke Dennis? Should I answer that or not? Okay, so let me tell you what really happened. All right, so I was, okay, Duke felt some type of way because, oh, I forgot. I was supposed to cook for him too, and I did not cook for him. But anyway, we went to Funny Mike's house not too long ago, like maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago. We went on an RV stream and we went to Funny Mike's house. And Funny Mike was like, he was trolling though. Party. The only way to shake and go to the prom or whatever like that, the bad kids prom, is if your mom goes. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. And so he was just like, just joking around. We were just trying to make Deshae mad, saying like, I'm not, you know, like, I don't know, just like flirting, but it was just like all troll because we were just pissing Deshae off. But and part of it, he was just like, I guess Brooklyn was like, I don't know, somebody in the chat maybe said something about Duke, and so he was like, oh yeah, tell Duke right now that you're not talking to him anymore and that you're done with him. And so I looked in the camera and I was like, Duke, I'm done with you. But I was just kidding. I'm not. Okay, anyway, let's just try this, okay? It was all jokes though. But yeah. All right, let's try this. This is a Chicago style hot dog. I get what's going on there. And I like it. Kind of think of a sub, like a sub sandwich, Subway, with everything on it. That's what that's giving. And the hot dog is small. It's not too much of a hot dog. It's just a small hot dog. It has relish on it. Look at all the stuff it has on it, you guys. You guys see this because hot dogs usually aren't made like this. But it's actually good. All the flavors mixed together. It even has tomatoes on it. And I really don't do tomatoes like that. But this was actually good. The bread is very moist. It's not soggy. And surprisingly, the vegetables didn't make the bread soggy. Which is really, really surprising. Because this has been sitting for about an hour. But no, this is well thought of, well put together. It's very simple. And I see why it's a staple in the Chicago like in Chicago. I see why it's a staple. But yeah, if you guys are here, Portillos hot dogs, that's really good, you guys. It kind of makes me never want to eat a plain hot dog again. But personally, I just wouldn't load all that stuff on there. But if it came like that, I would definitely try it. But you guys got to try the hot dogs. Pizza is another thing I want to try. Not the deep dish pizza, but the Chicago style, like thin crust pizza. I really want to try that. But anyway, that is all the questions you guys pretty much asked me. Let me see. What is one of your pet peeves from a man you are dating? One of my pet peeves from a man I'm dating is, dang, I kind of got a lot of pet peeves. But one of my big pet peeves is, I think, whining. Like, I don't like guys that whine about stuff, like, or complain a lot. I like guys where I would like my man to, like, if there's a problem, they just fix it. Or they're like, here's the issue, let's, you know, like, kind of proactive. You know, like, I don't know. It's just the whining, like the complaining. I just don't like complaining, and I don't like negative, and I don't like that type of stuff, because it's just like it rubs off on you. You know what I'm saying? What else is one of the pet peeves that I don't like? From a man that I'm dating, there's a lot. Poor communication is a pet peeve. Ooh, a pet peeve is attitudes. Guys that have attitudes is like, I mean, I haven't dealt with that in a long time, but like, if I have an attitude, like, and I'm not talking, you don't get an attitude and don't talk to me. Like, that's weird. Now we're like two females, like, not talking to each other. But yeah, like, guys that catch attitudes, like, towards a girl is just so, I guess it's kind of zesty. It's weird. Like, you shouldn't be walking around the house not talking to each other. Yeah, that's a pet peeve. That's like probably a big pet peeve of mine. How long do you think it takes a person to move on from a relationship? Like getting over, I think that was a heartbreaks, moving on. Yeah, how long do you think it takes a person to move on from a relationship? Ooh. I guess it depends what stance you played in the relationship. I've been in several relationships to where I get over them fast because I was done with the relationship. So if you're the person that's done with the relationship and that's just like, you've kind of checked out mentally and you're just ready to move on, or you've already mentally moved on, when the relationship's over and you guys decide not to be together anymore, then yeah, you pretty much just move along with life. Now, if you're the person that maybe either got cheated on, got broken up with, and the person's like, you know what, this isn't gonna work anymore, and you're just kind of like, okay, why did you do that? You know, like, why isn't this gonna work? You know, if you're the person that is getting broken up with, healing from that can take, if you're not ready to let the relationship go, the healing process can take a lot longer, because it's like your heart's broken and the person that you love or were in love with decided that they didn't want to move further in life with you. Then that journey in itself is pretty much up to the individual. Like it's kind of like, I look at a heartbreak as mourning someone that died but they're still alive. It's literally like grieving a death, you know. So it's like I said, I've had so many long-term relationships. Like even my marriage, when I broke, like when me and my ex-husband broke up, I was pretty much done with the relationship at a certain age. And I'm, you know, a certain point in my life, I was just like, I don't really like this anymore. I don't like who I am. I don't like who I'm not becoming. And I think he pretty much felt the same way too. So it was kind of mutual. So I don't think either one of us went through like a really hard, sad, depressing stage. But yeah, for me, it was just like, I didn't live life. I didn't go to a club the first time until I was like 27. That's the first time I ever been in the club. I think the first time I drank was like really like got drunk and drank was at 27. Like I didn't experience life hardly at all. And by that time I had 3 kids already. But yeah, healing, you can't put a time limit on how to heal from a relationship, because you know that's you genuinely love that person, and you know it's, no one can tell you like to stop loving that person, or no one can tell you when everything's going to be better, when you're ready. But I think it's just keeping busy and kind of, I don't know, it's a lot. It really is a lot. It's a lot of self-reflection. It's a lot of, it's a really healing journey. Like I think some days is good, some days are better than others, and some days you feel like the breakup is happening all over again, you know. And it's hard. So yeah, I can't even say how long that takes. Like I never even experienced it like that. So I've been around people that has been through like really hard relationships that are broken up, and they'd be like talking about it all the time and crying, and I'm like, oh my God, just get over it. But it truly is not that easy. You know, it's easy to say that to someone, but a person's natural healing time, it varies, you know. And that just means you're honest and you really love the person, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing to actually be able to feel. Some people just really don't have emotions, and they have no emotional intelligence and anything like that. And there are people that just really love, you know. So I mean, I would say don't put a time on it, but don't get stuck in that emotional state either. I don't know why I like this coleslaw, but it's actually good. I don't know why. I don't know what's in it. I don't think I want to know. But anyway, I got all this food for you guys. I wanted to try it with you guys. I hope it just wasn't a boring mukbang. Sorry if it was, but I wanted to like get some content out of the way, try some food, and really just talk to you guys about life and stuff. And you guys asked me a lot of good questions, so I appreciate that. And believe it or not, you guys helped me along the way too with a lot of stuff. And I appreciate you guys a lot for being there, you know. Ooh, it's starting to get nasty. But no, I love you guys. Thank you for staying with me, rocking with me all this time. If you ever want to see any other content or have any ideas, just let me know. Ooh, I love you guys. Thank you for making it easy to talk to you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you.